The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary, 5-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed, the measurables there. This guy should...
Breaks into the open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come upfield and those situations when you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollack just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. The 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gonna run it. It's Wade. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wade. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how nice is it to have...
Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Inside the 45. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this off.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sensed that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games, and how do they play against...
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this this building. This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
There he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up?
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hartman. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got an open man. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Well, man, we've seen explosive.
So Penn State takes down Ohio State, a couple of blue bloods, cornerstone programs in college football, and you know both sides can't. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. Leaves it with the running back. Makes it past the marker. All by himself down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. Wide open on the right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big game for the offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
That's how you come up and make plays.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Using his legs, it's Wade. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good blocking up front, great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Finds his tight end. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. This guy is having a... The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Under fire. Got a man. It's Wade. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're going to ride this running back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And the Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He leaves it with his back. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for space. It's Wade. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's the handoff. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down.
This is
They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved.
So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the running back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On the move at the 30. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fighting off the defender. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And that did not work. Defense. On the run, it's Wade. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Inside the 40. There he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're...
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Really nice play call there because the defense...
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Let's go. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, –
2 Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into
offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Running back searching for a hole. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get the
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of room to run. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. He's now up to 52 yards rushing, and what a season he's putting together, well on his way to a 1,500-yard campaign. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure.
And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Wade. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know, get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. On the ready. From the gun, the running back has it. The ball is loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble. Well, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Running it to the right. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Ready, set. Here we go. Looking for room. It's Wade. Got the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you can
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run it from the gun. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Plows through the defense. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play. Okay, ready? Cricket. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Takes a handoff. It's Wade. Brings him to the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Right on the money. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
And they'll bring it. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Got it. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Off and running. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense early and drive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the tailback. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is, right?
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Turning on the Jets. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run.
The running back has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
From the gun, the ground game. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Buckeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able